ما وعدني ربي حقا وكان طبعه لباب الجود.
هذا يكفي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. In the previous chapter, Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he has given us the details about the asrar of prayer, the hidden secrets in prayer. And there he said that prayer consists of three things. Number one, the intention which is from heart. Number two, the actions and deeds which are by organs. And number three, the saying with tongue. And actually, that indicate or embodies the shukr of mun'im, that this is the proper way how to be thankful to one who has done favor to you. And in this regard, he has presented or brought forth a share. Afadatkumun na'ma'u minni salasatan lisani wa yadi wa dhamir al-muhajjaba, that your na'ma and favor have given you people from my side three things. Number one, my tongue which praises you, my hand which serve you, wa dhamir al-muhajjaba, and my heart which give you a due respect from its bottom and from its base. So in prayer, all these things are very much obvious and very much apparent. And Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he said that naturally human, he is inclined to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he wants to get in touch with Allah. So that is the proper way how to get in touch with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he mentioned also 8 fawaid and benefits of prayer, which we talked about in details last time. So now the next chapter is Babu Asrar al-Zakat, but keep in mind that we perform the prayer because Allah ordered it. So these asrar, these are its outcome. We are not doing it for these asrar. Got it? Because these are called hikam. These are called hikam. And we are performing ibadah because of hukam, not because of hikam. Yes, just keep in mind this word, so it will be easy. That we do perform our ibadah because of hukam, not because of hikam. But hikam are there. Hikam, the secrets are there, which will happen automatically. For example, we are making our wudu in hot weather. We are making it because we are going to pray. But cooling down of your body, that comes automatically with that. But we are not making that wudu to cool down our body. We are making that wudu to purify yourself and to go ahead for prayer. So same is the case of hikam. That hikam are not meant there. That comes. لأن أفعال الحكيم لا تخلو عن الحكمة. Because this hukum is the hukum of Allah. And one of the attributes of Allah is Hakim. So when He is all wise, so the wisdoms are there. In whatever He ordered or prohibited or forbidden, so the hikmas are there, the wisdoms are there, the hidden secrets are there. This is one thing. Another thing, that there are 5 arkan of Islam: kalima, prayer, fasting, zakat, and hajj. And there are 5 ibadat, as Imam Tahtawi said: prayer, fasting, zakat, hajj, and jihad. So now, these ibadat are either badani or physical, like prayer and fasting, or mali mahaz, like zakat, financial rituals. or a combination of that, which is Hajj and Jihad both. Hajj is a combination of all three. Yes, verbal, physical, and financial. So now the two physical ibadat are the prayer and the fasting. So it was supposed to say Babu Asrar is Sawm right after Salat. But after Salat, Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he didn't mention Sawm, but he brought Zakat. After Zakat, he is mentioning Sawm. So he said Babu Asrar is Zakat. Why? Because he followed the holy book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are in more than 20 places. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning Zakat with the Salat. In more than 20 places. Aqimu salah wa atu zakat. Yuqimuna salata wa imma razaqnahum yunfiqun. Aqamu salata wa atu zakata. So in more than 20 places. So he followed the Holy Quran as Quran mentioned zakat after salat. So he mentioned Babu zakat or Babu asrar zakat after Babu asrar salat. And also in a hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, La salata liman lam yu'addi zakah. One who does not pay his zakat, there is no prayer for him. So there is no prayer for him means either his prayer is not accepted or his prayer will not give him any reward on the day of judgment. His fariza is done, but he will not get any reward for his prayer because he is not paying zakat. So it means that reward of prayer is depending upon payment of zakat from those or by those who are bound to pay zakat. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, for these reasons, he mentioned Babu Asrar is zakat after Babu Asrar is salah. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayh says that in this world there will be rich and there will be poor. And the poor, they are looking for their needs and necessity to be fulfilled. So for these needs and necessities, naturally he is inclined to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look, you have seen, these people are not that much religious, but you have seen an intersection or somewhere holding a sign that God bless you, help. Help me, God bless you. So why they say God bless you? Because naturally every human is inclined towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is inclined towards Allah, so he is asking you in the name of God. And you are inclined towards Allah, so you are giving him in the name of God. Got it? Yes. Or not it? So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi said, "I'lam anna al-miskina iza عنت له حاجة إذا تعرض له تعرضت له حاجة. عنت is actually مشقة. That's what? Hardship. إذا عنت له حاجة يتعرض له حاجة شديدة. When he is in strong need of something, وتضرع إلى الله, and he is making a humble request to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala بلسان المقال, either verbally or expressing awil hal, or his condition is showing like this as he is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Qara'a tazarru'uhu babal judil ilahi. So his humble request, the qawli or the hali, it knocked the door of the generosity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Warubbama, and most of the time, takunul maslahatu, the maslahat is أن يلهم في قلب زكي أو في قلب زكي. Both. أن يلهم في قلب زكي أو في قلب زكي. In the heart of a pure person, it has been inspired أن يقوم بسد خلته, that he should stand up and he should fulfill the need of that miskin, which is who is inclined to Allah, or he made a tazarru and humble request to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَإِذَا تَغَشَّاهُ الْإِلْهَامِ, when this inspiration engulfs him, the person concerned, وَانْبَعَسَ إِقَامَ, and he stands up, وَفَّقَهُ رِضَى اللَّهُ عَنْهُ وأفاض عليه البركات وفقه رضا الله عنه. And the good pleasure of Allah, the riza of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him tawfiq. وفقه رضا الله عنه, that Allah is razi with him. So that riza of Allah from that guy gives him tawfiq. وأفاض عليه البركات من فوقه, and he pours down barakat on him from up. ومن تحته, from beneath. وعن يمينه, from right side. وعن شماله, from left side. وصار مرحوما, and he becomes a place of falling down of the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وسألني مسكين ذات يوم. Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that he is sharing with us his personal experiments and personal experience, that one miskin and poor guy, he asked me one day, fi hajatin istarra fiha, regarding a need, he was in stern need in that time. فأوجست في قلبي, فأوجس منهم خيفة, feeling inside. فأوجست في قلبي, so I felt in my heart ilhaman, an inspiration. يأمرني بالإعطاء, that inspiration was ordering me to give him something. ويبشرني بأجر جزيل في الدنيا والآخرة, and that inspiration, it was giving me a happy news of a big reward in dunya and akhirah. فأعطيته, so I gave him that thing. وشاهدت ما وعدني ربي حقا, and I witnessed with my own eyes what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has promised me in that ilham and inspiration. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. يا الله خير.